Hello. Hi, welcome to Yoga with Gloria. It's just a pop-up today. I'm just gonna offer maybe like a half an hour quick lunchtime yoga, and I didn't advertise or tell anybody about it. So if you're catching me on YouTube, hello. You can say hello in the comments and just join me. We're gonna start standing today since we only have half an hour. Let's get right into it. Just take a few breaths here at the center. Big inhale in and out, filling your belly. Expand on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Good. And we'll just bring our hands in front of our hearts and drop our gaze. Just take a moment to call up an intention for this class today. And we'll seal that in with 3 Oms. Inhaling deeply. All right. Let's go ahead and we're just going to start in a little warm up here, a little differently today. We're just going to go side to side here, moving our bodies and whacking ourselves a little on the back here. Okay, so then we're going to come up over here and we'll start a few sun salutations. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, folding forward. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold right leg back, left leg back. Nice strong plank. Strong, super strong. You can rock forward and back if you like. You can rock down to your left forearm, the right forearm. So strong plank. We only have half an hour today, so let's get right into this. Little core work. Holding a low plank. Just do 10 more breaths here if you can. If it's too much, go ahead and come down to your belly or to your knees. If it's not too much, go ahead and bend and tap the right knee, the left knee, the right knee, the left knee to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come on down. And you can come into Cobra. Roll your shoulders back. And downward facing dog. Right leg steps forward. Left leg steps forward. And circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Hello, Michael. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, fold. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold left leg back. Right leg back. Chaturanga or to your belly. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg steps forward. Right leg steps forward. Circle the arms up. Exhale, let's go one more time down. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold right leg back, left leg back. Chaturanga or to your belly. Cobra, up dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Circle the arms up. We'll dive it down one more time. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left leg back, right leg back. Chaturanga, Cobra or up dog, and downward facing dog. Left leg steps forward. Right leg steps forward. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Bend your knees, sink your hips for chair pose, Utkatasana. And then forward fold, clasp your hands behind you, lift them up to the sky. Hands to the floor, bend your knees, walk, step, or jump back. Chaturanga, cobra up dog. Downward dog, right leg lifts. Let's bring it forward. Come on up for high lunge. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, come on down. Let's make cactus arms and turn slightly to your right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, easy twist. And step it back. Lower to your belly or to chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Let's bring it forward. Come on up for high lunge. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Come on down. And little twist to your left for 6 with cactus arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your hand to the floor. And twist. Let's go ahead and step it forward. Forward fold. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Let's bend our knees, sink our hips for Utkatasana, chair pose. And then come on up. Stretch it up. And up back. And then bend and sink again. Forward fold, clasp your hands. Hands to the floor, walk, step, or jump back. Chaturanga, cobra, or up dog. Downward dog. Right leg lifts, bend it and stack it. Look under your left shoulder to feel the right hip flexor stretching, and we'll send that right leg back. Bend the back heel down. Come on up for warrior 1. And we'll straighten that front leg, hinge forward for triangle pose. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. If it feels okay, you can make nice circular movements here with that left arm. You can hold it here. Try to stack your hips one over the other. You can feel this nice side body stretch for your low back. Left hand on your hip. Moving into half moon if you have the practice. If you do not, you can just kneel down on your right knee and then try to stack your hips, stack your shoulders, extend the arm up if you can for half moon. Option to grab your ankle if you're feeling more balanced. Any variation here. And you'll slowly come on back. And let's parallel our feet here. Parallel our feet. Come on up for Prasarita. And then fold forward, clasping your hands behind you. Good. And release. Let's quarter turn to your left. Come on up for warrior one. Inhale, exhale, come on down. Get hands on your hips. Let's straighten the front leg. Taking the left arm, shooting it past your toes as far as you can. Hello, Angelica. Welcome. It's our pop-up yoga for lunch today, just half an hour. So I'm glad you found us. It's only 20 minutes left, so we're coming into a triangle pose. Shoulders are stacked. And if you can, you're just going to make a big circle here. See if you can follow the gaze of that top hand. And pause. You can stay here or bend the knee and walk your hand forward for half moon pose. If you don't have half moon practice, you can just kneel on the floor with the left knee, or you can lean against a wall so you don't fall over. Option 2, bend and grab your foot if it's available, or any variation here. And release. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to go side to side. So hips back. And we're going to go side to side like this. So stretching the inner thighs here. So the side view looks like this. Hips back. My back is nice and flat. Good. If you're more flexible, you'll come down. Straighten one leg. So heel is down. Toes are up. One more time over here. Okay. And bend your knees. Slowly rock on up. And we're going to quarter turn here to the right. Let's set up into warrior one again. Warrior one, straighten and then bend the front leg. We'll take the left elbow over right. Lift the elbows, hands away from the face. So if you have a back bending practice, you can bend the upper back, lifting the elbows. Good. You can keep the arms if you like, or take support with the hands on a wall or a chair, coming forward and lifting the back leg up for warrior three. Try to lift it parallel to the floor, toes pointing down. You can interlace and put your hands over your thigh if you need to. And slowly come on back. Good. And we're just going to switch legs, or you can turn around 180 here. Warrior one on the other side. Down and take the right elbow over the left. Lift the elbows, hands away from the face. Option to lift. Good. And then find warrior three legs any way you like. You can have hands on two blocks, hands on a chair or the wall. Try to point that back toe straight down. And slowly come on back. All right. Shrugging the shoulders. And we'll come back into a wide stance here, like this. wide stance. Hips are back, back is flat. Weight in your heels, and just take the inner thighs and press them out. Press them out as you sink a little deeper into your pelvis, and drop your right shoulder forward. Feel a nice inner thigh stretch there on the right side. And then drop the left shoulder forward. Good. All right. And then we're going to take the right leg forward. Let's take a warrior two. Inhale, exhale, coming down. Reverse the warrior. Hand behind you or the front thigh. And then elbow to the thigh. Reach long through your side body. You can turn your heart up to the sky if you like. And behind you, roll your shoulder back. Drop your hand if you like. You could bend and straighten a little bit. And then take that half bind or full bind, leaning back. And release, hands to the floor. Windmill down, step it back. Chaturanga or to your belly. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. So other side left.
Here's some information.
Left leg lift. Let's bring it forward. It's my watch talking to me. I have a bracelet on that probably touch the toggle button. All right, coming up for actually it was warrior two. My watch threw me off. I'm going to turn this way so I can still see. And then you're going to reverse the warrior long through your side body. Elbow to the thigh for side angle. You can reach down. You can bend and straighten if it's available to you. Right hand behind you, roll your shoulder back for half bind or full bind. Good, and release. Let's come on down. So we're going to come on down to our knees. You can bring a blanket to pad up your knees if you like. Just always protect. And we'll do a gate pose, so lengthening out and up through the crown of your head. You're going to lift up, inhale. Exhale, reach on down. You can use a block here if you like, or fingertips. Reach long through your side body. Coming back up and over. Other side. Get back to center. One more time. On this side, this time you have the option to take your right foot or the straight leg behind you. Take your hand behind you, so show you the side view. We're just stepping back a little bit, anchoring ourselves, bringing the hips forward, and maybe finding a little back bend. All right. And then we'll do the other side. So keep pose on the other side, kneeling down on one knee. The other knee is straight and flat on the floor. Lift and lengthen. Inhale, and then exhale, hands on a block, fingertips, knuckles, whatever reaches and whatever feels good to you. Exhale, lengthen. Let's do the other side. And then one more side bend on this side with that option here. Take that leg, straight leg back. Take your hands back. Send your hips forward. And find a little back. Good. All right. Now let's go ahead and take our right leg forward. Little low lunge. So interlace your fingers here and then bring them forward. Get hands on the floor. Let's rock it back. Feel that little hamstring stretch. Drag the heel down and towards you. You can stay here, hands on blocks, or you can fold forward if it feels good to you. Good. And then we're going to bring our knees together. Come on down to your forearms. Pressing down, let's open up our shoulders a little bit with dolphin. So pressing down, the forearms, lifting your head up and away from the floor. And coming down whenever you're tired. Otherwise, if you're not tired, feet together, right leg lift. Get it down, left leg lift. And release. All right. Let's take the left leg forward. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Feel your hip flexor stretching. A good midday break. If you've been sitting so far in the morning, just to stretch that out, shorten hip flexors there. All right, so hands to the floor. You're going to shift your weight back, forward, and just shift it back. Heel down, toes up, dragging it back towards you, scooping your heart forward, maybe folding over for our head to the shin. Great. And then let's also pop a quick pigeon on each side before you go back to work or whatever you've been doing. So the right leg comes to the outside of your mat there. Square the hips forward. Maybe you stay up here, or maybe you can come all the way down. Coming up, turn to your left. Go ahead and grab and pull it in for a bonus quad stretch if you can reach it. Oh, if you have a mermaid practice, might as well practice. And release. All right. One last vinyasa, coming down to your belly or to chaturanga. Coming up for cobra or up dog and downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, bend it, stack it. And let's bring it forward for pigeon pose. So the left hip is out to the side and squaring your hips, coming down. So again, if this doesn't feel right to you, you can lay on your back and do figure four, the ankle over the knee, left ankle over right knee, and just pull the shin in close to your chest. Coming up, turning to your right, catching your foot, pulling it in. Option to take a pose, mermaid and release. And go ahead and drag that leg forward. Oh, so you can sit like this or you can sit like this. Either way is fine. And I'm just going to take the hands behind, interlace, and let's bring them over to the left side. And then squeeze the elbow back. And we're just going to drop our ear to the shoulder, the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale through your nose, out your mouth. And you'll just nod. So nod up and down. So feeling any of that neck tension. Trying to erase some of those lines of tension. And then release. Straighten the arms and bring it to the other side. So I'm pushing it over to my right side. And then you're going to drop your ear to the left side now. Chin to the chest and back. All right. Stretch it away from you. And swing your arms to the right. Look over your left. Swing the arms to the left. Look over your right. Release. Let's take one arm straight across. You can sit any way you like. Just stretching the shoulder, the triceps. Other side. Get you all set to go back to work. Or carry on with your day. Just close out our quick little pop-up session. We didn't plan this, but hopefully you enjoy a quick half an hour lunch break yoga here with me. So hands in front of your heart. Press your hands into your heart center. Smile and feel blessed. With gratitude for our practice, let's offer one Om to seal it in. Inhaling deeply. Namaste. Thank you so much. As always, please make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and like and comment if you enjoyed this and want to see more lunchtime pop-up or quicker yoga sessions. Thank you. Bye.